We had an opportunity to run Women's Wrestling Revolution, which we were able to do about 20 events from 2016 to 2019. And obviously, with the focus on Uncharted Territory, which was Beyond Wrestling's weekly live event, we were able to incorporate a lot more female performers into the Beyond Wrestling fold, whether it was through intergender matches or women's matches. And then with the pandemic happening, our plans to bring Women's Wrestling Revolution back, unfortunately, were dashed.
Let's talk about this being an all-women's show, plus, and the energy, the divine energy of the ladies and what you ladies bring to the table here that is so different from men's wrestling.
Yeah, that's actually a huge thing for me, right? Is wrestling is something that is very much rooted in masculine energy. And to have a platform like this where we can embrace the divine feminine and inject feminine energy into this business and show how strong women are and how powerful and how intellectual and beautiful and just everything that we bring to the table that has constantly been overshadowed for years and generations is just such an incredible thing. So I am all here to serve not only as the conduit of karma, but the conduit of change and bringing that change to wrestling. Bringing more women into the fold, more promotions, and not just women's promotions, like injecting this divine feminine energy into every promotion in the world of wrestling.
So that kind of leads us to today, where we're in this unique space where fans in Worcester are dying for wrestling. Massachusetts is one of the more conservative states when it came to coronavirus. Now that some of the restrictions are easing up, our first show back in April, it sold out almost immediately. Our second show back in May, sold out almost immediately. Our third show in June is turning towards selling out. We're going to have increased capacity, so there's more demand than what we can supply right now. I don't want to just keep doing beyond. I want to be able to explore different visions of what professional wrestling could be. Working with different types of professional wrestlers, trying to ultimately cultivate different audiences.
Jody, so you just had the opportunity to have your first match back in the States here at WWR Plus. Raucous ovation from the fans, a little bit of a surprise for them. What are you looking to accomplish at WWR Plus? You want to verse the men, the women, the non-binary people on the roster. Who are you coming for?
Everyone. Like I said earlier, I just want to wrestle. I don't care who, I don't care where. This platform is hella cool though. And it would be awesome if I could be a regular, considered a roster member and just keep coming back whenever he does it. I don't know when his next show, fingers crossed next month, and every month following, that would be bomb. But what I'm looking for is to be a presence for this promotion and to really support, because I love what it is they're trying to do. Such an inclusive space, it's just so neat, and I just really want to be a part of the team and face everyone.
And that leads us to WWR Plus today. So my goal with WWR Plus is to run an organization which focuses on and elevates women's wrestling.
Looking back now, it feels like home. Like WWR, Women's Wrestling Revolution, has definitely been a place where I was able to find myself as a wrestler. It was really cool to have a crowd that got to see me grow as a performer. I found my tribe of other female wrestlers. There's a real sisterhood that I got to build. Without it, I don't think Solo Darling and I would have become a tag team, and she's grown to be my best friend. So in terms of what WWR means to me personally, it's very, very close to my heart.